Hello everyone. Let me begin with a quick question. Have you ever thought about what connects the green color in plants, the red color in our blood, life-saving medicines, shiny jewelry coatings, and even clean water? The answer, believe it or not, lies in coordination compounds. These remarkable molecules are like the multitaskers of chemistry. They are vital across biology, medicine, industry, agriculture, and the environment. They are also more stable than many simple compounds, and this stability makes them the perfect choice for catalysis and biochemical reactions. From carrying oxygen in hemoglobin to refining metals in factories, coordination compounds are quietly running the show. On screen, notice how biology, medicine, industry, and the environment all connect to this central idea of coordination chemistry. Let's step into the world of biology. Did you know that the very breath you just took owes its success to a coordination compound? Hemoglobin, which has iron 2 plus at its center, grabs oxygen molecules in your lungs and delivers them throughout the body. Without that iron complex, life would be impossible. Plants have their own champion, chlorophyll. This green pigment has a magnesium 2 plus ion at its center, and it captures sunlight to power photosynthesis, the process that sustains almost all life on Earth. Then there's vitamin B12, a cobalt-based coordination compound, essential for metabolism and healthy nerve function. And don't forget enzymes. Many of them are active only because a coordinated metal ion sits at their core. So, the next time you breathe, eat, or even walk in the park, remember that coordination compounds are quietly making it possible. Now let's move into industry. Imagine you are in a petroleum refinery. One of the most useful catalysts here is Wilkinson's catalyst, a rhodium coordination compound which makes hydrogenation of alkenes faster and more efficient. In metallurgy, nickel is purified through the famous Monde process, which uses nickel tetracarbonyl. That is one nickel atom bonded to 4 carbon monoxide molecules, written as Ni open bracket CO close bracket 4. Electroplating also relies on coordination chemistry. For example, silver cyanide complexes ensure that ornaments and gadgets receive smooth, shiny coatings. And when industries need to remove toxic ions like lead 2 plus or mercury 2 plus from waste, they often use chelating coordination compounds. From fuels to jewelry to clean technologies, industry is powered by coordination chemistry. Medicine has its own stars among coordination compounds. The most famous is cisplatin, a platinum to coordination complex. Cisplatin binds to DNA in cancer cells and prevents them from multiplying, making it a powerful drug against cancers like testicular and ovarian cancer. Chelation therapy uses compounds such as EDTA, which stands for ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid. This compound binds strongly to toxic metals like lead 2 plus and mercury 2 plus and helps the body excrete them safely. Diagnostic imaging agents, for example, gadolinium complexes used in MRI scans, are also coordination compounds that light up tissues for doctors. Some antibiotics work the same way, disabling bacterial enzymes by binding through coordination. So, from curing cancer to detecting diseases to fighting infections, coordination compounds are true heroes in medicine. Now let's visit a chemistry lab. If you have ever done a titration with EDTA, you've already used coordination chemistry in action. For example, EDTA forms very stable complexes with calcium 2 plus and magnesium 2 plus ions, and this allows us to measure the hardness of water. Many coordination compounds are brightly colored, which makes them excellent tools in colorimetric analysis. They act like chemical highlighters that reveal which ions are present. Chemists also use the concept of formation constants, numerical values that describe the stability of a complex, to understand their reactivity. Sometimes, selective precipitation of coordination complexes helps separate one metal ion from a mixture. Without coordination compounds, many essential laboratory techniques would be far less precise. Now let's step into the environment. Pollution control is one of the biggest challenges of our time, and coordination compounds provide some effective solutions. They can bind and remove toxic heavy metals such as lead 2+, mercury 2+, and arsenic 3+ from contaminated water. In wastewater treatment plants, these complexes trap harmful ions and allow clean water to be released. They are also part of green chemistry, helping scientists design clean processes such as the production of hydrogen fuel without harmful byproducts. Even in bioremediation, where microbes clean up pollutants, coordination compounds assist by binding toxic substances and making them easier to break down. So yes, while chemistry sometimes gets blamed for pollution, coordination chemistry is also part of the solution. And finally, agriculture, the foundation of our food supply. Fertilizers often include coordination compounds that make nutrients like iron 2+ and zinc 2+ more easily absorbed by plants. Copper-based fungicides, which are coordination compounds, are widely used to control fungal infections in crops. Soil treatments and plant growth regulators, again based on coordination complexes, help farmers improve yield and crop quality. So let's wrap it up. Coordination compounds are everywhere, in your blood through hemoglobin, in plants through chlorophyll, in medicines like cisplatin, in factories for metal extraction and catalysis, in labs through EDTA titrations, in cleaning the environment, and in the food we grow. They are versatile, stable, and indispensable. I hope today's session showed you how coordination chemistry is not just theory in a textbook. It is the hidden script that sustains life, drives industry, heals people, and protects the environment. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next class with more chemistry in action.